So I'll use the letters F and D to represent the time it would take one pipe alone to fill this entire tank. So that means the individual rate of one pipe is 1 over F, whatever the unit is, tank per hour. So that's the fraction it's doing. And this would be draining 1 over D, tank per hour. So now we can set up this equation, which is that it gets completely filled in 6 hours. So that means the combined rate of 6 pipes that are filling it would be 6 times 1 over F. And I have to subtract because these are draining, so the water is going out. So 5 times 1 over D. And their combined rate is 1/6 of a tank per hour actually, not day. So it's the same as if you took this combined rate multiplied by 6, you should get the entire tank, or 1 on this side. So it's the same equation. Now we have the second scenario where you have 5 filling tanks and then 6 draining pipes. And then their combined rate is 1/60th of a tank per hour. So these are all rates. Just kind of keep that in mind. Question is, how many hours will the empty tank get completely filled when 1 draining and 2 filling pipes are on? So this, I need to find the combined rate of 2 filling tanks and 1 draining pipe. So essentially I have to figure out these quantities, 1 over F, 1 over D. So if you notice here, I can match this term by multiplying this by 6, first equation, and the second by 5, because then this would become 30 over D, same here. So the top equation becomes 36 over F minus 30 over D equal to 1, and this becomes 25 over F minus 30 over D is 1/12. 5 times 1 over 60th. Now if I subtract them, this becomes 11 over F, 1 minus 1/12, and that's 11/12. That means 1 over F is 1/12. And I can just plug it in here to figure out the rate of the pipes that are draining. So 6 times 1/12 minus 5 times 1 over D is 1 over 6, 1 over 2. So 5 times 1 over D. I'll move this over, bring the 1/6 to this side. Common denominator is 6. So 2 over 6, or 1/3, which means 1 over D is 1 over 15. That 5 comes down. So if I plug those values here, the combined rate would be this, which is 1/6 minus 1/15. Common denominator 30. And 5 minus 2, 3 over 10th, or 1/10 of a tank per hour. So that's the combined rate, which means that it would take them 10 hours to fill the complete tank. So the answer is 10. So in these types of questions, just make sure that you're comfortable with setting it up. I mean, you could do it as rate as well. 6 times RF minus 5 times RD. It would be a linear equation, but it's really the same. It's linear in 1 over F. So it's just a matter of personal preference how you like to visualize these work rate questions. You just need to have a consistent method that you can apply no matter how the question is presented to you. This is sort of how I personally approach it. And I remember I also used to struggle with, getting confused between the time and the rate. So just make sure you figure out a method that you can consistently apply.